Hello, what a beautiful day today is, as is every day, whether it's sunny or cloudy. The point is, as long as you're here, it's beautiful. So welcome back. So today, we're going to get right into the thoughts for the day. You know how they say first impression is the most important, right? Well, there is actually some psychology behind this, all right? And the psychology is this, that when you see someone, when you see anything really for the first time, when you see that person or you see something, you judge it right off the bat. That's what humans are trained so elegantly to do. We are so well versed and so well trained in judgment. That is the reason for this whole concept. In fact, we're judging other people. The second we lay eyes on them, we judge them. From the moment we start to even hear their voice or smell their scent, we're judging them. You don't have to look at judgment as a bad thing. I mean, police do it all the time when they prejudge a person that they're getting ready to encounter. It's stereotyping. Yeah, I mean, you could take it to the far end of the evil side, or you can take it to the far end of the good side. But we're just talking about the whole thing as a whole. When you see somebody that's, like a riffraff, you see them, like maybe you see somebody, not wearing nice clothes or just looking disheveled. From that point on, you've made this mental picture of them, you made this mental judgment of them, and you say, you know what? This person is always going to be this disheveled type of person. That's why they say that when you're going into an interview for a job or whatever, look your best, act your best, present yourself in the best possible way. So, but what you're doing really is, if you don't normally dress nice and you don't normally present yourself nice, then you're faking it. You're lying, right? So the same is true about being disheveled. I mean, if somebody's messed up that day and normally they dress really nice or whatever, I mean, you can't take the first impression as your only idea of that person. That's basically just saying, like, I don't care about this person in any way. So I'm done with talking to them or whatever, because I've already made my judgment on them from that snap decision that I made, a long time ago. And I've never changed that model of them. That's how people work. That's how you are working. I mean, that's how it is. When you say, oh, that guy cleans up really good, or she cleans up really good, that's basically saying, you know what? My first thought of that person was definitely not this. And now I'm seeing a whole new side of this person. But what really is happening here is that you're starting to second guess yourself. You're saying to yourself, wait a minute, why was I so wrong about the appearance of this person? Why did I make such a snap judgment about this person? After learning about this person, or after being around this person for an innate amount of time, I'm starting to realize that this person's actually a really good person, or this person's actually really beautiful, or, everybody has their beauty. It's just that if you see them when they're, not at their best, or when you see them when they're, going through something, you make that snap decision and that's it. You've already just locked them out of anything else. And, that's what this whole conversation is about today. So don't lock people out of your life just because you've made a snap decision. That's just not fair. And you're not fair to yourself too, because that person could end up being, your best friend, or the person that you understand or understands you the most. You just never know. So by shutting yourself out, you've just screwed yourself out of great opportunities possibly, or out of just great friendships. Who knows? The point is that you have to not make such snap decisions. I mean, it doesn't do anybody any good. So when you have a chance to meet someone, or when you see something for the first time, be very, very keen to what you're seeing, what you're hearing, and what you're absorbing, because that's really the point. Don't snap to judgment. Use your brain, use your intellect to kind of figure out the situation for what it really is, or the person for who they really are, or whatever. That's the important thing. All right? So that being said, I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm sure you will. And love and liberation to all. See you soon.